Hi guys, this is Minute101 here, and I have to say, to be completely honest, this is probably going to be one of my most random videos of all time, because I'm just opening up a bunch of random products, and as you guys can see from the thumbnail, we're opening up two of these structure decks. They're both reloaded ones. Also opening up the structure deck Link Strike. The starter deck Link Strike. These are two structure decks. We're opening up this Shonen Jump promo and this Yugioh Arc 5 manga, Volume 1. So I guess we'll just put all these to the side. You guys can see this over here. And yeah, we're going to start with this. And yeah, I got like the display box here at one Walmart when I got the chance to. It's not in the best condition, as you guys can see, but it's still cool. It's been a while since I've done one of these type of deck boxes where they feature two different decks. And also for Link Strike, I also got the box for it. Looks pretty cool in my opinion, just that blue color. Really illuminating. And we have our awesome new protagonist, Yusaka Fujiki. No, I actually do mean it. It's a good series so far. And yeah. What can I say? Let's just get into this opening. 5 different decks, or 3 decks and 2 different products to open up. And yeah, I actually got I think I got to do the 2 decks at Target. Actually, the deck box itself was from random Walmart. For some reason they were really quick about reprinting the unlimited editions for these decks, so trying to find first editions after a few months of their release was impossible for some random reason. I don't know why they made it this way, but that's what they want to do. As you can see now, I don't know at what point they changed the rule book with a beginner's guide. But yep, that's what they're doing now, I guess. Here's the strategy guide and stuff, packs to get. And of course the playmat on the other side. And of course this is a remake of the Ancient Gear Gadgetron Dragon deck. Or Structure Deck 10. Sorry for that. We have Ancient Gear Gadget, Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon, and Ancient Gear Hydra, Ancient Gear Wyvern, and Ancient Gear Catapult for our hollows. And of course just a bunch of the older Ancient Gear cards. Card Trooper, Maxi, Gear Town, Jar of Avarice, and of course we get the token card, because we all need tokens in our lives. So that was just a quick run through of this deck. And here we have the Dino Smasher's Fury deck. I have no idea why this deck is getting so much attention. And oh yeah, the last deck was Machine Reactor. I don't think I actually named it all. But yeah, for some reason people flock to this deck, and well, all the power to them, I suppose. Basically the same thing we saw on the last deck with the beginner's guide. It's just a red version of it, or a dinosaur variant of it. Here we have the math slash that. And yeah, this is still the old zone, so we don't have any links yet in this. And of course, power up your deck with packs and strategies and whatnot. I don't know who packaged these decks at Konami. Like I said when I was opening up the machine deck, it's very inconsistent, but we have Petite Radon, Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, Soul Eating Oviraptor, Lost World, and Survival's End, along with Mega Smasher X, which is cool. 2 of them, so can't go wrong with that. Do admit that is a card that I like a lot. And of course Rescue Rabbit, Twin Twisters. Maybe it's because this deck has slightly better reprints. And we have that Mirror Force there and the token at the end. And of course, Link Strike. So yeah, this deck I actually got from when I was in Minnesota during the summer. I know, right? It's out there to visit friends and do things. And yeah, I went to a Walmart randomly and then found this, and the display box is there, so I was like, yeah, let's get the box and the deck along with it. And of course, did I show off the size of this deck? Of course, this is what the sides look like. Duel Links advertisement right there. How convenient. Yeah, you guys play Duel Links much? I've pretty much maxed out all my characters at the point of this recording, so they're, at least at the point of this recording, their max is level 40. So yeah, not really much to play. Yes, it's just waiting for new things, packs and stuff, maybe change up the decks a little bit, the beginner's guide. The newer, more updated one than the ones in the previous two decks. And for this playmat, unlike the other two, it's just, oh, I have it upside down, I think, yep. As you can see, the new playmat, there's nothing behind here. Link zones, extra monster zones, main monster zones, spell and trap. Since I don't really play the game too much, it really doesn't affect me that much. I wonder if Konami gets this pleasure from watching us struggle opening up these decks sometimes, of how they wrap it. Anyways, we have Link Slayer, Decode Talker, Ram Clouder, Honeybot, Link Spider, Bitron, reprints and newer cards, Cyber Dragon, Curry Bandit, Card D, Effect Veiler, Swift Scarecrow, Rin Lance, Podwell D. Man, remember when some of these cards are really printed? They're so expensive, and now they've been reprinted so many times that they're not as expensive as they once used to be. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm flying through these. And of course we have here, I think this might be the Ebon Illusion Magician promo that I got a few months ago, earlier in the summer, that I just went to save for some occasion to open up. And does this have an ad? Oh, the card came out of that there. As you can see here, it's an advertisement for the manga book I have right here. Funny enough. And I think this is, yes, it is. So for some reason this card is very expensive. I have no idea why. Maybe it's because it's a magician card, or it's based off of Dark Magician Girl. Anyways, the effect is, you can special summon this card from your hand by discarding one card. If this monster is normal or special summon, you can add one Dark Magician from your deck to your hand. During damage calculation, either player's turn, if your other Dark Spellcaster type monster battles an opponent's monster, you can send this card from your hand or face up on a field to the graveyard. That monster you control gains 2,000 in attack or defense during damage calculation only. Oh, okay, that's a decent effect. Yeah, that's cool. I can see why it's actually worth something. And this Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 Volume 1 manga, which you guys can see here, is actually the most recent of the purchases I've made. For us, the manga is nowhere, it's not similar to the anime that much, so yep, it's kind of sad. Here we have, oh, the manga. We have the Odd Eyes Phantom Dragon for our promo, and the pendulum effect is once per turn when an attack is declared involving a face-up monster you control and an opponent's monster. If you have an Odd Eyes card in your pendulum zone, you can make that monster you control gain 1,200 attack until the end of the battle phase, even if this card leaves the field. And the regular effect is when this pendulum summon card inflicts battle damage to your opponent by attacking, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to the number of Odd Eyes cards in your pendulum zones times 1,200. You can only use the effect of Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon once per turn. Yeah, quite an intriguing effect. So yeah, there was this is the opening. Just wanted to show off the manga and the Shonen Jump Alpha promo. The Shonen Jump weekly Shonen Jump promo. Just wanted to show off both of these cards. Camera would focus. Camera is not focusing, is it now? Just wanted to show off of these promos, as well as just the Link Strike deck real quickly. I mean, it does have some nice reprints, I won't lie about that. Even though I didn't name over all the cards, there are some really nice cards in here. Along with showing off the Dino Smashers deck. Along with the new cards, I know I didn't name off the new cards, and for some reason the cards are kind of randomly placed. I have no idea what case of that is. And of course, the Ancient Gear or the Machine deck. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I mean, this is the first of its kind where I just do a hodgepodge of just mashing up random just openings and just products to show you guys. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon openings. And yeah, this is Miniature 101. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later and bye.